Hello everyone, welcome to our channel once again. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates, and also leave a comment to express your thoughts on this. Women in Ikorodu have staged a protest to demand payment for voting during the presidential election. The video was posted on Twitter with the caption, "Ikorodu women posted unpaid funds after voting APC in the last election." One of the protesters who spoke in Yoruba said Ikorodu took first in the elections. He saw the most votes in Ikorodu. Why did they not give the canvasser money? We don't have good leaders in Ikorodu. We will not vote in Ikorodu. The canvasser will not come out unless we see our money. If we don't see our money, canvasser will not canvass. He will stay inside. We will not vote. That is it. We must see our money. This comes 1 week to the governorship election.
Well, I'm shocked that in this 21st century, people will be bold to come out, be it men or women, to protest that they've not been paid for voting for a particular presidential candidate. This is the height of it. This is the height of it, and this is what the Mr. President was trying to avoid by redesigning naira and holding the naira. You know, These are women from the Ikorodu axis of Lagos, Nigeria. During the February 25th general election, the presidential and the House of Rep election, these women claim to have cast their vote for the APC presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and they were promised some certain amount of money. And when they have finished casting their vote and all that, they were expecting to be paid. And up to date, they are not paid. Now, they have come out to protest, demanding for their pay. Demanding for their pay, for their civil right. And, vowing not to not to come out to vote, in the next Saturday election, which is just next few days to come, for the governorship and state house of assembly election. And they made it clear that they came out to vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and they delivered Ikorodu for him, which is true. Ikorodu, I think, gave Bola Ahmed Tinubu the highest vote in Lagos State, and they want to be paid for doing what they need to do. And the question I'm asking is, how did we get here? How did we get here? Who initiated this kind of idea to them? Who told them that they will be paid for voting for them? Who told them? Who did the marketing? Like they have their slogan, they say canvasser. So there's somebody who canvass, and they know him or her. And at the end of the day, that person is supposed to pay each and every one of them who they have lined up to cast their vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Unfortunately, they lined them up, they've cast their vote, they won the election in that region, but they are not paid. This is a shame that these women are coming out in 25th century. They are coming out to protest that they've not been paid for casting their vote, for electing their leaders. This is the first time in the history, the first time I'm hearing this kind of a thing, and the first time I'm seeing it. Honestly, the first time I'm seeing it. And they even have the guts to say to want to boycott the governorship election, just to punish the party for not paying them. I think, well, uh, looking into all this, then we'll see the kind of election that was held February 25th. These are a kind of people who disenfranchise the right people from getting to the right places. The funny thing about this is on social media all over the world. People are saying this, and this doesn't speak well about the image of our country, and it doesn't speak well about our people. And the question I ask, why are they market women, the women? because these are market women and they take advantage of their ignorance to perpetrate this kind of act. Yes, they took advantage of their ignorance because you cannot be enlightened and be put in this kind of position where you have no where you don't have a mind of your own. You are pushed like robots, remote control in the name of we're going to give you money. The question is how much are they going to give them? At most 2,000 naira. Because they don't understand what they are doing. And I want to believe that it's somebody also that is, organizing them, pulling them out to come and, protest to demand for this money. This is so bad. This is so bad. I never thought this kind of a thing can happen, but now we are seeing it. Now we are seeing it. These are poor women that are supposed to be educated on how to cast their vote, but somebody took advantage of them. Somebody took advantage of them, lined them up, create them into groups, promise them money, and at the end of the day, these women left all that they are doing to come because of the hope of what they want to get. Cast their vote and they are not paid. Now, this brings me to what poverty can cause in the land. Now, this is happening to these people because they are poor people. If you see everyone here who are protesting, they are market women who sell petty things, and poverty is what is making them to do this. That is just it. And hey God, I'm speechless. I've lost speech because I don't know the best way to describe this kind of art. As far as I'm concerned, this is criminal because this is actually buying votes, and that is what Mr. President and every other well-meaning Nigerians are trying to, to speak against. These are people that they have sold their vote to. These are people who have sold their vote on credit. They sold their vote on credit. This is vote buying. Okay, on the election day, we cannot pay you during the when during the voting hour. So what we do is that okay, write your names, line up. At the end of electoral process, we are going to pay you. That is how they got these women, and this is what they got. At the end of the day, they went through other process and they are not paid. So sorry. As far as I'm concerned, this is a criminal act. I think the security apparatus, the EFCC who are hunting those who are selling vote and buying vote, should go after people who have contracted these women. Get them arrested and prosecute them. That's all I have to say. Thank you.